Hello and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to talk about some confusing pronunciation and learn some new vocabulary. So let's get started. First, let's look at these two words. The first word is tall, and the second word is toll. They have different vowels, different pronunciations. With the word tall, we see A-L-L. When you see A-L-L, we usually pronounce it with the sound aw. Aw, tall, ball, call. To make this sound, tighten up the top of your throat right here. Aw, aw, aw. And the sound is made in the back, right here. Aw, aw, tall, tall. The boy is very tall. Tall. The second word is toll. With this word we use the long O, like no in go, but we have a dark L at the end. Toll. To make the O sound, we start the sound here. Oh, oh, oh. And it moves forward and ends on our lips. Oh, oh, plus the dark L, toll, toll. So we see that the dark L changes the sound a little bit. When I say no and go, it really ends on our lips. No, go. But with that dark L, it changes. Toll, toll. This is a toll road. If you drive on a toll road, you have to pay a toll. That's a charge you have to pay. It's called a toll. Let's practice. Is the boy very tall? That's right, the boy is very tall. If you drive on a toll road, do you have to pay the toll? That's right, if you drive on a toll road, you have to pay the toll. So let's look at these two words again. The first word is tall, and the second word is toll. Now we see they're different. Now let's look at these two words. The first word is stall, and the second word is stole. Example, this is a bathroom stall. We see A-L-L making that sound aw, aw, back here. Tighten the muscles at the top of your throat. Aw, aw, aw. Stall. Stall like tall. Stall. This is a bathroom stall. And this word is stole. We use the long O like no and go, but we have the dark L at the end. Stole. It starts here and moves forward. Stole. Stole is the past of steal. It's illegal to steal, but somebody stole my bike. My bike was stolen. We hear the same sound here. Stolen. Somebody stole my bike, or I can say my bike was stolen. Let's practice. Are there a lot of bathroom stalls? That's right, there are a lot of bathroom stalls. Did somebody steal my bike? That's right, somebody stole my bike. Was my bike stolen? That's right, my bike was stolen. So we see the two words, stall and stole. Now we hear the difference. Let's review all the words. The first word is tall. The second word is toll. The next word is stall, and the last word is stole. Thank you for watching, and keep watching to practice with more confusing pronunciation. Hello, welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn some difficult pronunciation, so let's get started. Recently, one of my students, who's also a member, asked me to make a video about these two confusing words and how to pronounce them correctly. So let's take a closer look. First, let's talk about these two words. The first word is all, and the second word is old. So with these words, with A-L-L, we make the same sound. All, call, ball, and wall. We're using the vowel sound aw. How do you make this sound? It's similar to ah, like hot and stop, but it's different. So I'll start with ah because that's an easier sound. Ah. Now how do I change it? I move the sound back. I move the sound back here, and I close my throat a little bit. So I start with ah, like hot and stop, ah. Now I change it, ah, ah. I move it back here, ah, ah, ah. All, call, ball, wall. And the L is a dark L, so tense the tongue. It's not a light L, it's a dark L, l. The tongue is tensed and raises up a little bit in the back. All, call, ball, wall. The vowel sound is aw plus the dark L. So if I change call with ed, it's pronounced called, called. Example, he called his friend today. He called his friend today. Let's practice. Did he call his friend today? That's right, he called his friend today. Now let's do these words. Old, cold, told, fold. Here we're using a long O sound, but it changes because of the dark L. The long O is O, like no and go, or bone and alone. You hear the long O sound, O, no, go, bone, alone. Now let's put that sound before a dark L. Old. We hear how the sound changes, how the vowel changes before the dark L. Old. When you make that dark L, the tongue gets tight and makes an extra sound. Old. 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 So pronunciation. Old. Cold. Told. And fold. They all have the same vowel sound. Now we can compare these two words. Called and cold. The first word is the aw sound. Aw, aw. Called. And the second word is the O sound plus the dark L. Cold. Again, the first word, called, it's more open. Called, and it's back here. Called. Compared with cold, with the O plus the dark L. Cold. It's cold. Example, it's very cold at the North Pole. It's always cold at the North Pole. So we hear both sounds in this sentence. It's always cold at the North Pole. When I say always, I'm using the aw sound like called. And ball and wall, always. It's always cold at the North Pole. With cold, we hear the long O plus the dark L. Cold. It's always cold at the North Pole. Let's practice. Is it always cold at the North Pole? That's right, it's always cold at the North Pole. So remember the different pronunciations of these words. The first word is called, it's open, and the second word is cold. If you still don't hear the difference, watch the video again and keep practicing. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.